Reading I-Ching. The Clinging Fire. Change of lines. The hexagram of the clinging fire starts with a line of yang. The first line symbolizes that the sun is about to rise. The line of yang located at the bottommost position does not catch sight of people, and is easily ignored and forgotten. However, there is no need to feel mortified, and you do not need to exaggerate your actions to make other people notice you. It is only natural that people do not acknowledge your value, as you have not shown what you have yet. If you keep a modest attitude, and reveal various aspects of yourself in a truthful and sincere manner, people will come to recognize your light one day. The second line is yin. Now the sun has risen high above the clear sky. When you are in a good environment and at the right moment, people will recognize your own personality and value, if you do not overexert to make yourself known. All you need to do is to show your earnest self, without violating basic rules and orders. The happiness you enjoy now is not earned by daring to do something very special, nor is it simply meant to emerge by itself from the situation that you have been swept into. It was made possible only because the situation and your own action came into harmony at the right time. The third line is yang again. Now the sun is going down over the mountain. There is nothing eternal in this world. Everything that once rises will come to fall down eventually. It is not the sun's fault that the night comes. It is just natural that there is a period of day and night. Always remember that there is a right time for everything. Enjoy the brightest golden time of your life, and still be prepared for upcoming night again. And it would be even more rewarding, if you could remember and record the lessons you learned today, so that you can enjoy a more fulfilling day when the sun rises again. The fourth line, which is at the upper trigram, is yang. Another day begins. When the sun rose at the start of the hexagram, it was said that you were not strong enough, and you were starting to introduce yourself into the world, in a shy and modest manner. But now that we have experienced a whole day already before starting over, we can now become a little more confident. However, the power of fire is strong and instantaneous force. If you do not take care, the fire can burn away everything in your surroundings in an instant, and it may be extremely difficult to recover from such a disaster. Even if you have hundreds of prior experiences, you always need to behave carefully and humbly, as if it is your first attempt. The fifth line, located in the center of the upper trigram, becomes yin again. The line of yin at the center of fire indicates that the sun has risen in the middle of the sky. Even if you are standing at the highest position, you must always keep the rules and orders. You must remember that the path you are walking on must be well polished, in order for you to shine brightly. And you must not forget that the well-maintained path you have trodden through is the outcome of countless people's endeavors and sacrifices, and you should try your best to acknowledge their efforts and share the fruits. The last sixth line is back to yang. As was emphasized in previous lines, you could not have come this far, if it were not for the help of many other people. Therefore, you should not act on your own insistence alone. The highest seat does not mean that it is the most comfortable seat. Remember that it is a place that comes with a huge responsibility. You need to follow the rules that many people in your group have agreed upon, to maintain the society that can help fulfill their dreams, and you have the responsibility to go forward and deal with the enemies that threats the community. You should also remember that the external enemy may emerge from the sincere desires of other groups of people as well, and so you should be able to embrace their passion, even when you do not agree with them. Bad behaviors may need to be corrected, but their passion does not need to be discouraged.